greatly appreciated. Mr. Davis, mute yourself. Mr. Rabai, mute yourself.
Mute yourself.
All right, Ms. Gaten Robinson, which one would you like to start with?
Let's go with Ms. Ragland because she had the most technical difficulties.
You ready, Mr. Petway?
Yes, I am.
Record, this is the People versus Latrice Ragland on ticket number P1250949. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And count 3, improper plates. Good afternoon. Please say your names for the record, starting with Ms. Gaten Robinson.
Good morning, good afternoon, Your Honor. May I please this honorable court, Attorney Phyllis Gaten Robinson, P71733 is your house counsel today. Your Honor, I have Ms. Latrice Ragland. Ms. Ragland, can you please state your name for the record?
My name is Latrice Marie Ragland.
Your Honor, Ms. Ragland has been made an offer to plead to 1 count of improper plates and the other 2 matters will be dismissed. It is my understanding that Ms. Ragland would like to take advantage of it.
All right, Ms. Ragland, can you raise your right hand?
Okay.
Okay. You've had an opportunity to speak to Ms. Gaten Robinson today in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot, I haven't even sworn you in. Raise your right hand. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Yes.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Has anyone forced you, threatened you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty.
Yes.
And by pleading guilty, you understand that you're waiving your right to trial.
Yes.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to direct your attention to the date of October 11, 2021 at approximately 1:36 p.m. on that date and time were you at or near the location of Shane Street and Hancock Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2001 GMC?
Yes.
And did you have improper plates on that vehicle?
No, I did not.
Were your plates proper on your vehicle, Ms. Ragland?
No, they were not.
Okay,
All right, thank you, Ms. Gaten Robinson. Ms.
No
Gaten,
problem.
Are you satisfied with the factual basis?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, and you stipulate the probable cause as to the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so the court will accept the plea, will dismiss counts 1 and 2 without prejudice. And there is going to be a fine. You didn't pay a bond or anything, Ms. Ragland, did you? No.
No.
So there's a bond, there's a fine of $240. Are you working?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any kind of legal source of income?
I have someone helping me. Yes, ma'am.
So, I mean, you can do community service in lieu of paying the fine, or you can pay the fine of $240.
Okay. Is it any way that I can make that in payment?
We don't, I mean,
Your Honor, may I?
yes, Ms. Gabriel.
Ms. Ragland, Your Honor, did you
Yes.
pick a fine amount?
I was $200.
Okay. Ms. Ragland, how long would you need to pay $200? Even if you made payments, so how long before you get to the total?
I'll say within a month or
Okay.
2.
Okay, I'll give you 3 months to pay
You
that.
have 60 days
Okay.
to pay it.
Okay,
Wait, the judge gotta approve it. You gotta wait, Ms. Ragland, I'm asking.
okay, I'm sorry.
Your Honor, is it-
Ms. Gabe Robinson, she can have it paid by, August 1st.
Ms. Ragland, you have until August 1st. You can pay that online, or you can pay it at any of the DivDat machines throughout the city of Detroit, DIVDAT. You can make partial payments on it like layaway until you get it all paid off. It is important that you know if you use that DivDat machine, that it will not return any change to you. So you have to give that machine exactly what you want it to have. Just make sure you have it all paid by that August 1st date. She gave you 90 days. Okay, Ms. Ragland?
Okay, so, okay, I gotta ask you this one question. Is there any way that I could just come there and pay it?
Yes, ma'am. You can absolutely pay it at the building.
Okay. Okay.
Any other questions, Ms. Ragland?
No, I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, this concludes
Thank
this
you.
matter. You're all set, Ms. Ragland.
All right,
right.
thank you.
And you can hang up.
All right.
All right, who would you like to do next?
Mr. Rosario is a dismissal.
Mr. Rosario, you can unmute yourself, sir.
Yes, I'm on mute.
Okay, good afternoon. This is the People versus Martin Rosario on ticket number P127036, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Good afternoon. Please state your names for the record.
Martin Rosario.
And I should have said starting with Ms. Gabe Robinson, but thank you, Mr. Rosario.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Mr. Rosario. Your Honor, Mr. Rosario has been made an offer for a dismissal with a stipulation to probable cause. He has provided valid documentation. We do so stipulate to probable cause.
All right, and as an officer of the court, Ms. Gabe Robinson, you have had an opportunity to view the documentation and it appears to be valid.
Yes, Your Honor, myself and Ms. Horn did both view it.
Thank you. All right, so the court will dismiss this ticket without prejudice. Good luck to you, Mr. Rosario. Did you have any questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
All right, it's dismissed without prejudice, and this concludes this matter. Have a good one, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you're all set to log off, Mr. Rosario. Have a great one. Your Honor, can we do Ms. Dandridge next?
Yes, we can. This is the People versus Cynthia Dandridge on ticket number P12666261. Count 1, allowing a licensed driver to drive. Count 2, drive a registered or untitled vehicle. And count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Good afternoon. Please state your names for the record, starting with Ms. Gaden Robinson.
Cynthia Dandridge.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P71733, on behalf of Ms. Dandridge. Dandridge had made an offer, a desire to accept that, Your Honor. She is going to do some documentation and provide
Ms. Gaden Robinson, you're
or
breaking
actually.
up. I think we lost her. So we'll wait a moment for her to log back on.
I apologize, Your Honor. I am tethering from a device. It's very sensitive where I'm at. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Do you want to just start over again from what the offer was?
Your Honor, Ms. Dandridge has been made an offer to plead to the amended charge of allowing, the charge of allowing an unlicensed person to drive under a delayed sentence. Nonetheless, she is not interested in accepting that offer. She is going to bring some documentation for Ms. Horn when she returns. Can we set this matter for a trial date? And that way the officer and Ms. Horn can review this matter. We do anticipate that it will be a potential dismissal if she gets the documentation she was instructed to get.
Okay, Ms. Sanders, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes,
All right, you can put your hand down. You do understand you have the right to a jury trial?
yes,
All right, and, you understand that, has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value, to waive that right to the jury trial?
no,
Okay, so I'm gonna continue your not guilty plea, and your trial date will be July 21st at 8:30. And were there any other questions?
no, ma'am.
All right, you're all set, Ms. Dandridge. You can log off, Ms. Dandridge, you're all set.
Okay, thank you.
Your Honor, Mr. Jadon Davis is also getting a trial date.
Okay. 2 seconds. All right, Mr. Davis, you can unmute yourself, sir. This is the people versus, is it Jadon? Or
Jadon, Your Honor.
Jadon, thank you. Jadon Davis on ticket number P1261038. Count 1, disregard officer's signal. Good afternoon, please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Gaten Robinson.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P71733. Mr. Davis, please unmute yourself and say your name. Mr. Davis, you're still on mute. Touch your screen and touch that microphone.
Jadon Davis.
Your Honor, Mr. Davis has been made an offer to plead under a delayed sentence. He has decided to decline that offer and would like to request a trial. Is that correct, Mr. Davis?
Yes,
Davis, can you raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay, you can put your hand down. You understand you do have the right to a jury trial.
Yes,
All right, has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to the jury trial?
no,
Okay, so the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, and your trial date is also going to be on July 21st, 2022 at 8:30. Did you have any questions, sir?
I do. I have a vehicle license and I plan on, of course, driving. My birthday is coming up next month. So will this hinder that at all, or do I continue as normal
Your
until after the car?
It isn't a, Mr. Davis, your ticket isn't a driving ticket. So,
Okay,
I mean, I'm sorry, not that your ticket, you have no warrants and no restrictions have been placed on your license. Okay, so this has to be adjudicated, so you're fine.
okay, I'm good. Just making sure I'm good to re-register the vehicle and everything else. No problems.
Yes, sir. There should not be an issue.
All right,
Not with
thank you
this
very
ticket.
Oh no, once this is done, I'm done. I don't have
Okay.
nothing else on my record.
All
Okay,
right, well, enjoy your birthday, and I will see you July 21st.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, that concludes this matter.
So,
Yes, yes.
Your Honor, Mr. Rabai has been made a generous offer that he'd like to take advantage of. Mr. Rabai, please put your face in the camera so that we can do your matter.
The people versus Steve Rabai on ticket number P1258243. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. We're also here on ticket number P1257982. On count 1, 1 to 5 miles per hour over posted speed. Good afternoon. Please state your names for the record, starting with Attorney Gaten Robinson.
Attorney Phyllis Gayton Robinson, P 71733, on behalf of Mr. Rabai. Mr. Rabai, can you please state your name for the record?
Steve Raby.
Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize.
Okay,
Pretty good.
okay. That's all right. Go ahead, Ms. Gaten Robinson.
Your Honor, he's been made a very generous offer to plead to blockading traffic, and the original matters will be dismissed. He would like to take advantage of that. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, and so, Ms.
We will-
Gaten Robinson, you stipulate to the face of the ticket, and ticket ending in number 982?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and so, and you stipulate the probable cause as the ticket number ending in, oh, okay, ending in 243.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, to dismiss without prejudice. So the court will amend the original charge on ticket ending in 982. Will amend it to blockading. There is a fine of, I believe it's 175. There's a fine of 175, Mr. Raby. You do
Okay.
have 14 days to have that paid. And if you don't pay it in 14 days, it's going to go into default. So you have to have it paid
Yeah,
by May 16th, 2022. If not, it's gonna go into the box and it's gonna go up. Are you
Okay.
able to do that?
Yep, I'll pay it.
Okay, so did you hear me explain to the other person how they can pay their ticket? You can pay it at the court. You can pay it on the court's website, 36th District's website, or you can go to any DivDat machine and you can pay it there. If you need to make payments on it for the next 2 weeks until you get to that total, you can, or you can pay it all at one time. If you use one of the DivDat machines, you need to make sure you take exact change because that machine does not give out change, okay?
Okay.
All right, you can look it up by your name.
Alrighty, thank you.
So don't do it immediately though. So give it a day, give it about 2 days so that the computer system can update and everything can be entered.
Okay.
And then after that, you can go try to pay it, okay? Because I don't want anything else to be in the system and you pay the wrong thing.
Alrighty.
All right. You
Thank
have a
you.
wonderful day.
You too, thank you.
No, excuse me, and that's the ticket ending in 243.
Yep, it's dismissed, Mr. Petway.
Okay, because I didn't hear the judge say it, okay.
Raby.
Alrighty, thank you.
Okay, have a
Have a
good
good
one.
day.
I think that's it. All right, Ms. Gaten Robinson. It was good seeing you again. I haven't seen you in a while.
It's good seeing you again too. Once we go off the live, I have a